this video, I'll show how we can install the programs that we need to get started with writing Python scripts in this course. We'll first install Python, and then we will install an IDE that we can use to write our code in. The installation looks roughly the same on both Windows and Mac, so here I will show it on a Mac, but I'll try to point out where there are differences. But let's get started by installing the programs that we need. There are download links in the description below, and the pages might look slightly different when you access them, but the goal is the same, and that is to download the latest version. And this version might be different when you access the page, but download the latest version. On Windows, we might get a question if we want to install an installation manager, but we can skip that and instead download the latest version directly. When Python has finished downloading, we can switch to the download page for the IDE that we will use, Visual Studio Code. And the same goes here. The aim is to download the latest version. The page might look slightly different for you, but in my case here, I have a big download button in the middle of the page. So this is from where I will download Visual Studio Code. When we have downloaded both files, it's time for the installation, and we'll start with the Python installation. When we install Python on a Windows computer, we need to add python.exe to the path. But other than that, it's just to click our way through the installation. After having installed Python, we can now install VS Code. With both installed, it's time to open Visual Studio Code for the first time. And we might get a few questions the first time we start Visual Studio Code. And in my case here, I will not sign in. I will choose to use a light theme. And for the last question here, I'll just pick Get Started. When we get in here, the first thing that we should do is to go to Extensions and install the Python extension. If it doesn't show up here, you can search for it, but in my case here it showed up, so I'll just click Install. When it's installed, we can close the extension tab, and I'll also close this tab that opened up. And just to verify the installation, we can create our very first Python script. We can create it by going to File and creating a new file up here, but we can also use the shortcuts that is shown here. And I'll use the shortcut here. As soon as we have created this, we should save it. I go up and save it as hello. We must give our scripts a name, but it's important that all our scripts end with .py. Now we can start writing our instructions here. And I'll write an instruction to print something to the screen. After writing our instruction, we can run the script by going to the play button and pressing it. And then our output will be shown down here. And we can see that it printed Hello World. So now we have installed the two programs that we need, and we have verified that they work.